Michael, welcome to Coleraine.
Thank you very much.
Tell us what it means for you to sign for the club.
Absolutely delighted. I thought I stopped playing football obviously last year, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to go back or not. And the opportunity came about, and thankfully I grasped it. So I absolutely delighted. They come on and get going from the first minute I've been on. It's been brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Really loved it. I sort of knew the group, or most of the group anyways, probably through playing throughout the years and that. Like, so I felt it was really easy. They come on and get in amongst them. It was really nice, and they're a brilliant group of players. They come on there and all really made me feel really welcome. Like, so I thought it was easy enough, to be honest. But no, I feel like a new player. I feel buzzing. Really excited to get going. Where whenever I was coming to the end of the season before then, even whenever I was scoring, I wasn't really enjoying it. Like, when scoring's supposed to be the best thing in the world, but I wasn't really getting a vibe off it or anything like that. Like, so they come back in. It is a new lease of life, and I'm absolutely loving it. Like,
it's been great, and as you know, and we spoke about the story before. You know, Michael, he reached out to us in relation to that he thought he was out of contract. We brought him in for 3 or 4 sessions, played him a friendly, and then we were made aware that he wasn't out of contract, and then it started a whole bit of negotiations and everything else that goes with it. And I accept Cliftonville's side of it as well, where, you know, he's a very talented player. I suppose our argument on that side of it is that he hadn't played for a year and he's been kicking his heels for a year. It can be like getting a player back from injury, maybe a cruciate or something like that, where there's a long road to getting back up to sharpness. So listen, we've negotiated and pushed, and finally, you know, it was great to get to an agreement at the end of last week. I'm just delighted for Michael as well, and I've joked with him. I think it's the 3rd time I've tried to sign him, and I've finally got it over the line. I've had a couple of sniffs at him over the years, and it never just has quite worked out. And you know, even in the training sessions he's completed, even in tonight there as well, you know, his quality is there for all to see, and I think he'll be a very good player for us.
And what do you see the sort of timeline for him moving forward?
It's hard to know, because with someone like that who's been out of the game for a while, you would have concerns about maybe their sharpness or match fitness or whatever else. But in every training session that he's done and the game that he played for us, you know, he looked in good shape. Yes, obviously to get up to Premier League level, it's going to take another few weeks or month or whatever that may be. But again, it's not one of those. It's not a mad rush, you know. And you know, hopefully he's going to be here for the next few years. And with that, you know, it's a slow process, and we'll just build and build. But you know, I think with every week and month that passes, he'll get stronger and sharper.
I presume you're not here to make up the numbers.
no.
So what do you hope out of this season for you as a player?
Well, obviously you need to come in and stake a claim for the starting 11, like, and that's obviously my first goal. And then once you get in, then you need to assist, you need to score goals as a striker, like, and that's my goal. I need to come in and help the team. Like, Coleraine have helped me to come and be a part of this, like, so I need to prove my worth. What reminds me most is I was here with Institute at the time, and we were 1-1-0, I think, and Coleraine scored a goal down there in that shed end, and the atmosphere was amazing. Like, you should have heard the fans get behind. I think it was Jamie McCrudden scored the goal. It was a great finish, and the fans just completely got behind the team that day, and that's my most vivid memory of it. Like, so I feel with all the new players coming in, you can see there's quality players, really good signings, players that's going to enhance the team and hopefully kick on and get as high up the table as possible.
How important was that for you to be working for a manager like one?
See, to be honest, I wasn't going to go. I had no plan to go to anybody else, but I think if I was going to have one regret in my career, it would be not working under one, because I had the chance to do it before and I didn't. Like, and it's one thing that's always been on my mind. Like, I always wanted to do, and thankfully now he's given me the opportunity to do it. So hopefully I can do well. Like.
Look, obviously we're interviewing you just after training, which isn't very fair on you because you've been running around for the past couple of hours, but you're also just off a plane. You had a nice relaxing holiday.
Yeah.
That obviously impacts a wee bit on pre-season with not getting the games that you need potentially to hit the ground running at the very start. But what sort of shape are you in? How do you feel? And you know, because we'll obviously want to see you at full power as quickly as possible.
Well, even whenever I wasn't playing football, I was still on sports. I was still playing away. Like, so I came on here to start a pre-season fit enough. Obviously not match fit. Still need to get match fit, but it shouldn't take too long. Like, I don't feel I'm too far behind. I don't feel I'm behind at all, to be honest. Obviously the 2 weeks away didn't help matters, but I'll come in and I'll do extra sessions and I'll get up to speed as quick as possible. Like, shouldn't be too far away.
And how was your holiday?
Brilliant, really good, as you say, relaxing, but having 3 children to look after isn't too relaxing. I was glad to get here training tonight.
Did they enjoy it?
Loved it, loved it, brilliant.
Well, as congratulations. Welcome to the football club.
Thank you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Well, I think that's us. You know, I'd be surprised if we make any more signings at this point in time. And no, to have it all done, and it's only the 1st of August, is brilliant as well. Albeit, listen, the league starts in 2 weeks' time, and the selfish side would be you would have loved it all done on the 1st of July, but every manager would tell you the same. So, you know, to have everybody in at this point in time, we have a few that are catching up and a few that are starting to only get up to speed and everything else. But listen, it's a long season, you know, 8 or 9 months of a season. So for us to have all that business done and to get everything bedded in now will be great.